Hello everyone, my name is Eva, and in today's reading we are going to look at the messages from Ascended Masters. Ascended Masters want to speak to you, to guide you, to give you some messages, to tell you about things that may change in your life at energetic level, also at physical level. So please look at 4 piles as always, A, B, C, D. And choose the one that you are the most attracted to. Hello to everyone who chose pile A. Okay, so let's look at Ascended Masters first, and then we are going to look at the physical changes that are going to happen for you for next few weeks or months. Okay, so we have the sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm. Sorry, I cannot speak. Rhythm of life. Guys, you are awakening big time. You are tapping into the moon energy, very sacred in goddess energy, intuitive energy, where your Merkaba is activated, which means your energy field is going to be stronger. You are going to open your spiritual gifts faster. So if you have not been on a spiritual awakening, spiritual awakening journey, you are going to start. If you have been, then what is going to happen? You are going to have an upgrade of sacred self, which means your soul is going to tap into sacred energy, knowledge of cosmos, and it will bring you the information who you truly are. So the Shekinah is here as a feminine energy to guide you towards opening of your sacral chakra and opening of your heart chakra mostly. So that's her role. You are going to work with certain goddesses of the moon that want to work with you for now. So whether that's the Babylonian time, whether that's Egyptian time, whether that's Aztecs time, whatever time in history you are going to have to tap in, you also are going to pay attention more or be more activated and sensitive to the rhythms and cycles of the moon phases. So full moon, new moons, waning moon, waxing moon, all those phases you are going to be more synchronized with, which means your body is going to also be synchronized, because that is tapping into energy of feminine, very strong feminine impact, like injection of massive energy to set you free from certain bondage that you have with matrix. You're also very protected by her. There's a protection of this feminine energy. So you express your gifts. Some of you are going to open the gifts. Some of you already have got the gifts, and you are going to be taken the gifts to the next level. How you are going to express them. The creative gifts mean anything: singing, writing songs, poems, art, anything crafty, whatever it is. Like massive expansion of creativity in your life for next few months, guys. Okay, and then we have masculine energy with Odin. So things are balancing in your life. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Intuition is very, very aligned with feminine energy. So you are going to learn how to follow your intuition and trust the process and trust things that you see through your third eye opening. There's activation on your third eye that is happening. So for some of you, your third eye could be activated already. For some of you, it will be like a massive activation. If your third eye is already activation, you are going to get an upgrade in this. Your soul wants to show you a certain insights of itself, where it origins, where it comes from. But not only, it's going to show you how to live on the planet as a soul, how to trust your intuition, how to break free from this masculine energy of the planet that we are now in. There's a lot of revelations coming to you for next few months. It's not only the revelation of physical revelations like secrets of other people or something like that. I'm not talking about this. It's the revelation of the soul. You are going to really, really read people's energies easier. You are going to discern what is right and wrong for you through the intuitive guidance. Beautiful energy you have got, guys. Okay, so that is on energetic level. And now let's look at physical level. Okay, so we have a change in the wind. So expect a lot of changes, guys, in life. In physical and spiritual. So your belief system can change. How you manifest. You can learn to manifest. I would say something you are going to drop and something you are going to gain. So what you can drop is a lot of layers of insecurities, of beliefs, of thinking about yourself and other people, seeing things, this and that. For some of you, you are going to be drawn to tarot cards or some esoteric knowledge, some really, really deep cosmic energy. For some of you, you are going to have changes on, in your physical body. You're going to look after your diet. You are going to change the diet. You are going to look after yourself more. You're going to balance, because this is the balance between feminine and masculine. So whatever has been overdone in your physical world is going to be changed. So if you have been a workaholic, if you have been, things that are weighing on you and they are not aligned with your soul path, universe is changing it. Full moon in Scorpio, which happened on the 12th of May. It was really, really strong one. Massively strong. It was very deep, ancient energy that had to be activated for our highest good. So a lot of changes, guys. You are going to be put literally on different timeline. Like something will close in next few months and things are going to start fresh, because change is needed for you to grow. For some of you, you can, I'm not saying change your religion, but you can move away from certain beliefs, religious beliefs, or, knowing, like deep know, like I believe this and now I've been shown something completely different. So yeah, you are going to go through massive transformation for next few months with a lot of energies. That is the beginning, and the end is this. Universe wants you to reach some abundance, because you've been selling yourself short, because you are just simply didn't see certain things. You were not aware of that energetically. And now universe is stepping in and it's going to open your horizons big time. so you can tap into unlimited abundance of your soul and universe, obviously, that is waiting for you, because that's the end in a few months time, a few weeks time. Milk and honey, this is the best card in the tarot, in this deck, or a wisdom of oracle it's called, or something like that. It's like winning a lottery, which can happen for some of you. You can have abundance of money, but first things need to change and drop until you are strong enough to look after, to actually carry this energy for yourself. So there is massive balance between masculine and feminine, guys, in your life. Okay, let's have a look what it is, which is fantastic. Changes, I'm hearing. So you are going to you might change with people will drop from your life, new people will come, you know, one that are more aligned. It all depends where your Scorpio is in your chart. Okay, we have the Devil first. You see, those are the changes. This is the matrix I'm talking about. Devil is about karmic cycles. So you have rhythms and cycles that are all going to drop. You know, people that were not honest, and your system of beliefs, your system of thinking. This is exactly what I mean. There is some karmic energy that needs to really drop, as Scorpio is very in tune with psychic abilities, but also very ancient energy. It's the Pluto, so it's going to guide you into very deep transformation on very deep level. So your soul can set itself free from the bondage of matrix and past life pain and wounds. You're going to feel happier, freer. Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing separation is over. So separation can be from somebody literally, or separation can be from yourself, from the soul and human. So something is going to synchronize here. You see, Ten of Swords. So that is the karmic cycle you're closing. You're closing it because you have worked on some karmic lessons for quite a long time. Nine of Swords. And Five of Cups. So we are letting go of the past. Okay, so guys, some of you surrounded yourself with somebody toxic, or a group of people, or you have put yourself in a toxic situation. This is going to change. This person is going to drop from your life, because whatever you have learned about this human, whatever damage or whatever harsh lessons this person was trying to teach you, you're going to move away from this energy. So what is going to help you is, number one, having insights into the situation. So you are going to be guided into the truth that you have never seen. And the truth will start from yourself. You are going to be aligned with certain energies of expansion that are going to show you the reality of the situation, or the mask of this person is going to drop. And this is alignment of your feminine energy. Somebody has been whether controlling you, or whether controlling you from different things, through different things. It could be somebody was obsessed with you, you were obsessed with this person. Somebody has been controlling you through money, through drugs, because the devil can be anything. Anything. And there is a lot of regret now. That was, you went through some harsh lessons here that brought you a lot of pain. So you are on the way of recovery. Devil, please. So recovery, not like an addict recovery, but a spiritual recovery. The devil, we have King of Wands, exactly. This is what I pick up. Like there was somebody masculine in your life that has been not very honest with you. No, King of Wands is very charming. It's very sexual energy. Somebody who just wants to have fun. Somebody who doesn't want to let you go. Somebody who cannot, even though you wanted to leave this person or disattach or something like that, this energy did not let you. So whatever masculine energy was in your life, it's changing now. Yeah, you possibly will become single or more within yourself. This card represents tapping into your heart chakra, knowing your truth. This is this energy. As water is feminine. So yeah, going now, your feminine energy is taking over to protect you, but also is going to reveal you things that you have not expected, even though your soul has been telling you about them. You were like, no, no, no. And things now are going to be, black and white. Let's put it this way. Okay. The Knight of Swords. So this is where your consciousness is going to grow and the insights are going to be brought to you. Also, for some people who are like isolating yourself, or if you met a toxic person, like not nice person in the past, this person could come back to you for some of you. Okay, but there are some revelations coming. If this person is coming back, it's not going to stay in your life because you know it better. But I pick up more like there is a person in your life that you are going to disconnect yourself from, because it's needed for your soul expansion. You see, Three of Swords. Somebody gave you a lot of pain. That's past life karma that you were going through. Doesn't have to be with a person, can be with a group of people, can be with situations from work and things like that, friends. I'm hearing friends and enemies. Somebody was friend, now is an enemy, or things like that. There's a lot of drama happening. There's a lot of like disconnection from your soul. Your body is aching, is in pain. And we have 12 cups, you see. So in this case, it doesn't have to be only romantic. It's somebody who you had the karmic cycle with, in whatever shape and form. Okay, that doesn't have to be a romantic, can be your boss, a friend. And with this, that definitely was a karmic cycle. You were in a karmic relationship saying like connection. There's a bond. There was a bond. Somebody was, somebody drawn you, like manipulated you in through his energy or her energy, because this person had to teach you a lesson. And now you are letting go very slowly. And those two Ascended Masters are coming in to help you with that. Because you have been in this pain for so long. Somebody has been manipulating you for so long. And universe says enough is enough. So a lot of changes, guys. You are coming back to your own sacred self, who you were before you met this person, but in a better version. Okay, so let me see this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. What is that? Love, I'm hearing with this. So for some of you, it was a situation with a husband, a partner, something romantic for some of you. Now, what's this devil? The Tower. Fair enough? So that's this change. And the change that is going to be brought by universe. But actually, it is you who manifested it. You brought it to your life. Through the recognition of your soul that something is not working for you, number one. Number two, the lesson is learned. There's nothing else to learn from this human. You are done. So you're going to go separate ways sooner or later. And possibly you will have 6 months for it to clear whatever pain is still is left over. Some of you, yeah, this is, we have, look, we have King and Queen of Wands. Some of you could be fire sign, or some of you could be very two charming people, very intelligent, business-like orientated, but are connected through sexual energy. And now, this black card, that is your wisdom, to have insights, is going to lead you and show you why things went wrong, and to elevate you to the next level of your soul consciousness. Even though you would be like, okay, I will keep it like this. You were like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do with this human that I have children with, family with, he could have children or family, blah, 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 blah. Now, in this position, this card is, I cannot see white and black. I cannot see it because I'm still learning the lesson, okay? When here, I'm letting go. So now this energy is shifting. This energy is shifting to this, which is juggling, 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 a lot of chaos, a lot of chaos, a lot of chaos. And now I'm letting go of the chaos because I have learned my lessons. Yeah, so it's good. All is good, guys. A lot of changes for next few months for you to bring you stability and abundance in your life. Okay, so all is good. Be very grateful for this change. Okay, let's see 2 messages from angels and we will close off this reading. 2 messages for pile 1, please. Sorry, pile A. Pile A, please. One more. Thank you. Okay, so we have Archangel Gabriel, and it says here, you are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and your guidance is to evoke Archangel Gabriel, who works on the white ray for grace and purification. It's time to release old memories. There it is. Old memories, letting go of the past. Ingrained habits and mental patterns which lower your vibrations. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline into your life through the change, so that everything runs smoothly. You can also call on him to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are a beautiful light and wise spirit, and that only the material mantle disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let your pure spirit emerge and fly. Changes are coming, guys. Sorry for coughing. I have dry throat. Beginnings. There you go. You are letting go of the past, and you are letting in the new. But that's the process. It's not going to open. It's like I feel for some of you are at the beginning of this process. Actually, life is a series of cycles, and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. And what did I say about rhythms and cycles? This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of a fresh idea, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light, or hope. It may herald a total change. There you go. Change is coming, guys. Change is coming for you. Changes. New beginning are coming within few months from a few weeks, okay? So be very, very positive about it, because you are going to be on completely different timeline. This is what I just like, you are swapping, you are like jumping from one to another, because there is no more things to learn from the situation for you. No matter how painful it was, it is what it is, guys. Yes, and we have to embrace the new and embrace the change. I wish you all the best, and I hope this reading is going to help with you feeling peaceful and happy. I wish you all the best and see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello to everyone who chose pile B. So let's look at your messages, guys. The blue beings, light transmission, wounds healed, important information, and charging up. Guys, you are going to be elevated through the blue light. So there are certain beings in the cosmos that are going to help you to elevate your energy and clear the wounds of the soul. So you have contract with them. And the duty is to, it's like clearing the debris that you have, like a road is dirty and you have to come and clear it. There's a dirty patch and you have to come and clear it. Those are those beings. Some of you could be Pleiadians. Something here in you needs to really a lot of upgrades. Your light needs to be brighter, and it's going to be. You also are going to get a lot of information about the origin of your soul and things like that. There is some expansion that needs to happen through the soul activation. And those beings are going to help you with that. So you have a lot of spiritual changes coming within the next few weeks, a few days, a few months. And the next we have Rumi. Mystical knowing, breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. For some of you, you are going to change the belief about God, but not, it's not what you have been taught as a child, but actually you are going to expand your knowledge and understanding about God as the light, like Christ consciousness. There is some energy of mysticism coming to you quite quickly, but first those energy needs to work on you. Just clear something, take the layers of matrix away and clear the wounding of the soul, because your soul is very fractured. You don't need to do anything, the universe will do everything for you. And then you are going to tap into this energy of Rumi, very mystic energy. So you can be guided into certain mystic places where you need to go to activate this blue light. Maybe you will be interested in some temples, churches, spending more time in nature, touching a specific type of trees or planting trees or being among different kind of plants. You have been, I'm hearing you have been held hostage by Matrix quite a lot. You have been unaware of a lot of things. You have been thinking of you just like, this is me, this is, I am just a human, blah, blah, blah. No, we are energy. Some blue light is going to break through you to set, to set you free. There is elevation and preparation for 4D and 5D for you. I would say 4D more, because this is where we are going. We cannot jump from 3D to 5D. It's impossible. We are your energy is preparing, your soul is awakened, and it's preparing you through the working with other species from cosmos, different galaxies. They are preparing you for elevation, so you can fit in with the 4D energy, with the new Mother Gaia feminine energy and consciousness of Christ. You're going to be more conscious of who you truly are. You will know that I'm not only a human, I'm mostly the soul. Okay, so on physical level, yeah, look, a leg up and then peace. Okay, right. So for some of you, you have been torn between deep knowing and understanding, but also the matrix. So for some of you, the information that you are watching in news or whatever is something completely different what your intuition is telling you. A leg up, this is this transmission of this is the universe helping you in whatever form and shape to grow and glow. You are setting yourself free from the bondage of matrix. And look at synchronicity of these cards. Blue, that's the confirmation, and a lot of green. Heart chakra is opening for you guys. That's why you are allowing this blue light, blue transmission to come in. And it's going to create peace because your energy is a little bit chaotic. You could be a stressed, anxious, nervous person. Not for all of you, obviously, but there is some anxiety that is that is lingering there. You are very, very like heavy, anchored on the ground, not in a spiritual way, but in a fearful way. Some of you seriously are listening to a lot of TV news and information, and it's getting yourself really scared about different wars or, you know, finances or markets or things like that. It's all making you really, really anxious. This energy is going to bring peace into your life, or peace between people in your life, because certain knowledge, mystical knowledge, is kicking in. You could be guided to some mystical books or scripts or you know, something. You are going to have a like experience of God on personal level. Some miracles can come in or things like that. Something big is happening here, guys. You have activated some ancient energy through the full moon in Scorpio. It's closing off certain part of your life that you will never come back to it. You are going through quite big transformation, but that is on energetic and spiritual level, and then it's going to come on physical level. Universe is making you to believe and trust the process, but actually see things from different point of view, and actually that there is, I'm hearing that there is the light in the tunnel, that life and world is not that bad. Okay, let's have a look with tarot, what's happening here. There's some massive activation for you guys. I'm hearing something also setting up the boundaries. You are learning to set up the boundaries with other people. You're a soft person. If you are not soft person, the softness is under the armor because you have been hurt so much. There's massive energy coming into you guys to help you with a lot of things in life. You see, you have been depleted energetically or financially. It's the way of conditioning through matrix. You are moving on from this situation. Yeah, moving on from whatever lack you had, but the lack of resources, but the lack of friends, but the lack of a partner, with the lack of job, with the lack of money, with the lack of savings. There is something really, really that holds you back, but it holds you back because of certain beliefs that Matrix has implemented in you since you were the child, through the school, through the society, through things like that, through the news you are hearing, information that are around you that are fake. You are moving on from something quite quickly. This is this blue transmission. That's your awakening. The Knight of Swords. This is the universe stepping in to awake you, because the load has been too much on you. You've been carrying a lot. That is past life karma. It's all the lessons you had to learn. The layer that you have to take off now. And Five of Wands. It's a lot of chaos in you. This is what I pick up. Like, there is a lot of chaos, whether you attract chaotic people or you are in situations of chaos, when there is a lot of gossiping or a lot of competition, or everything is so stressful and nothing is smooth, because it's the conditioning of your life, that, of your energy. You're very logic. You're surrounded yourself by people who are not good for you, because you are quite sensitive person under this layer of thickness that you carried. For some of you experience some tragic things in life, and that made you really tough. Okay, Five of Pentacles, you see death. It's death of layer of universe. This is the Scorpio energy, the Pluto transformation. So it's the ending of luck. Misery is off, I'm hearing. Universe is stepping in to help you with a lot of expansion. You will see changes soon physically in your life, and things will just fall into place easily and effortlessly, because you have what will happen. Why? Because you will change the way of you believing about the world. Some people still do believe that the world is flat, and I know people like that. So I'm not saying it's one of you. I'm just saying that, the system of beliefs that have been embedded really, really massively in your conscious, in your ego, is very deeply rooted. You could come from very traditional settings, environments, homes. Six of Swords. This is where you're moving on to peace, peaceful waters. Three of Swords. Universe is setting you free from a lot of pain that you accumulated over the many years being on this planet. Okay, some of you could have issues with the mother, guys, or some of you could be brought up by a nanny, auntie, or something like that. Some of you could have a mother that was a single mother and struggling, and you have really, really implemented certain beliefs about yourself and the world around you through the perspective of upbringing, or her eyes and her struggles and her pain. You are dropping off this energy. Okay, it's no more, I'm hearing. So don't worry about it. If you lived in pain and you lost the trust to people, or many people have hurt you, you are letting go of that. And the star universe is stepping in. Universe is stepping in with very, very big knowledge. This knowledge, it's stepping in, mystical. It's going to show you what universe is truly like. Not what per se you are like, but what universe is truly like. Because you do not believe in certain things. Okay, so let me see, what is this five? Okay, you see, your higher self, the wisdom of the cosmos is talking to you now. It's your intuition. You are going to be more intuitive. But also you are going to be more patient and at peace of like deep knowing. Like, I know good things are coming to me. I know I'm a good person. I know. It's just like this big knowing of, you know, understanding that things are good, but it's like universe needs to take you out of certain things, like save you almost. You could be a very judgmental person, or you could learn, or you could be surrounded by very judgmental people. That this energy is going away. You're setting yourself free. What's death, please? Let me have a look. Yeah. No more ego-orientated energy and no more matrix. Before this card, we have Five of Swords, and Five of Swords is the energy of your ego, of very egoistic energy, like implanted in you. The truth that is not the truth, actually. It's time to awaken to the truth of what universe is truly like in the world, and then you will follow. Downloads. Some of you are quite cold. You were cold, were brought up in the cold ways. Sorry, this is what I was looking for words. You were brought up by cold ways, and your intuition was always guiding you. Some of you had to hide that you are a spiritual person because you would be not understood by your or accepted by your family or friends. But you always knew where you come from. Some of you, like a female energy was educating you. You were waiting for your chance to grow, to glow. What is this star, please? A lot of changes, guys, but on very, very energetic spiritual level. You are going through massive spiritual changes now, where you're going to believe that actually all is good. You don't have to live in fear and anxiety all the time. Because we are tapping into the deep knowing of your soul. You are going to trust the process from now on. Some miracles are going to be shown to you. Seriously. With the Star and the Hermit. You are going to believe in certain things that you have never believed because you are going to see it with your eyes. What I mean is that universe is going to bring changes into your life that are going to convince you that like behind the veil exists. Yeah. Yin and yang. Your inner child energy. Okay, for some of you guys, you have been hurt by a human. Doesn't have to be romantic, but quite badly, and you are moving away from this. Some of you, you've been waiting for an offer, somebody to take it to the next level. For some of you, I have to say it, you have been the third party. Somebody promised you something and it's not going to heal, it's not going to keep the word. So somebody said, I will leave my wife or husband for you. It's not going to happen. You've been waiting a long time for this person. And now we are going to tap into your very, very deep knowing of who you truly are. For some of you, the relationships in general is your life lesson. You will be learning relationships for the whole life. For some of you, you have been supporting your partner with a lot of issues. Somebody could be, have got like abstinence abuse problems and things like that. Sorry, substance abuse. Sorry, because they're giving me absent, like you're going to be absent from this person. So I confuse words sometimes. So somebody could be like, you know, taking some things, and you have been like really supporting this person, but there is no change, and you're just like, enough. It's not going anywhere. I have to go because this person is actually hurting me too much. And this is where this understanding is going to go. Because personal experience of God is not only to see miracles, it's only to see that you are a miracle. You are a good person who devoted itself to somebody or a situation. So that can be for some of you. Universe is going to show you a lot of things from different perspective, and then you are going to have peace. Also, sorry, one message, somebody has passed away and you are still looking for peace about this person, and you are going to be shown that this person lives up there in the sky, you know, behind the veil, in massive peace. So whether your husband passed away, or a wife, or, you know, somebody close to you, for sure. There's a lot of forgiveness that needs to happen here to you, for yourself, not for others. Universe is going to shift a lot of things spiritually and energetically, mostly in your life. And then you will see a lot of physical changes. But first, something on the deep spiritual level needs to happen here. Right. Let's look at 2 messages from angels. Pile B, please. Joy. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. This is in relation to this peace. Some of you needs to find peace within itself for whatever reason, and the universe is going to help you with the leg up. You are this baby here, baby bear. It's you. So there is a lot of energies around you that are going to really. But first, your light. You have to change attitude, belief, thinking. You know, because it's quite like rigid because of the experiences on this planet and whatever you brought from past lives. Okay, so let me look at another one, and we have acceptance. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice towards anyone or anything. And we had this judgment in here. There is I'm telling you, are really transforming, guys, transforming who you truly are into who you need to be, because a lot of experiences in life has made you in a certain way. Well, I wish you all the best, guys. Hopefully those messages are helping. Look after yourself, okay? And I will see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Hello to everyone who chose pile C. Okay, what have we got for you? So we will start with Ascended Masters first, energetic changes or energetic upgrades that you are going to have, and then we will move to physical, how physically it's going to appear. Okay, so you have Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. And we have devotion. Okay, makes sense. Krishna, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Okay, so you have been going through a set of tests. Okay, inner strength is the strength card in tarot. So you've been going through the set of tests, and it could have been hard on you. It's almost over. Universe is recognizing your devotion to yourself. But what is going to happen now? You are going to focus on you. So whatever you have been focusing on through this devotion, you have not been focusing on yourself. And you are going to be shown that, and you are going to now be change the kind of the course of how you do things, or the routine, or things like that. Some change here needs to happen, but it will be done by you, because universe is going to show you your mistakes. You have put yourself too much into devotion towards something or somebody, and that's why it says move back to wholeness. Now this light is the solar plexus, so that's very masculine energy. So you have been doing something without balancing your masculine and feminine. You have the power to say no, but you have the power also to slow down and be you. Posh bosh, yin energy. This is what I pick up, guys. You have been a man. You have been a doer. You have been not a creator. You have been too logic. You have been wearing trousers. Your feminine energy, whether you are a man or a woman, doesn't matter. You forgot about the softness in life, the luxury, the love towards yourself. You have neglected something within you. Your inner child is talking and needs some guidance and some space. There is the recognition of that by universe, and you are going to have the expansion of feminine energy, which is your sacral chakra. You have been too masculine. Whatever was happening in your life or is happening in your life needs to change. Some very deep creative energy is kicking in from ancient times. It's time to create, but mostly focus on yourself. I'm hearing spade and poised. So you have been like this little robot. You have been doing things without stopping. You have been really on the go. This card is actually a good card of abundance. What I pick up here is there is the need to set yourself free from something. So whether the masculine energy, or whether too many responsibilities, or whether tap into creative energy and understand or remember what it's like to be a woman again, or what it's like to ask for help, to be nurtured, to be cared for. You strip yourself from, if you are a man watching this, unfortunately for men on this planet, you are not born with creative energy. A lot. There are certain type of energy in you that comes from Venus. I get that. But by default, and society conditioning, you are asked to be like a gladiator, when survival and competition, solar plexus, and all the ego orientated energy need to speak. So this is how men are broken on this planet, because society breaks you, believing that you cannot have any features of a woman. What does it mean? Even asking for help is wrong. showing weakness, things like that. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not asking you to wear dresses, okay? If you want to, go ahead. I'm very happy with you. But there is some massive imbalance between feminine and masculine energy in you. Universe is bringing it to you to set you free, and that is going to be a process, because you forgot about yourself. You forgot about, you need the time, whether you are a man or a woman, to yourself. You need the time to be nurtured. You need the time, somebody to, give you support, help, good word, ask you how you are today, things like that. Even if you are a woman, you are very masculine, massively independent, earning money for yourself or whatever. If you have a family, it doesn't matter, single family, you are wearing trousers. And universe says, stop now. It's just like, we are changing it. We are bringing you where you belong with this in energy. Okay, let's have a look what's happening there. Okay, look, this is this energy, this masculine energy that I'm talking about on the bottom of the deck. Temperance, healing, feminine. Page of Pentacles, new beginning. You are going to be shown things that can be done differently, whatever that means to you. Universe is bringing, whether a help, whether upgrade, whether somebody that can be a new person coming into your life, a new love coming into your life, a new friend coming into your life, or situations that are created by universe because you need a lot of healing. Healing in a way like, yes, obviously over the years situations happen in our lives that give us pain, but I mean healing here is just like, take a breath and take a break for yourself, so I can focus on me for a change, not other people, because the situation require that. You're a very demanding life. Six of Cups. You could be a single mom or single dad, some of you looking after children on your own, and there's just like no time for me, something like that. Money could be short, you don't have time for dating, things like that. You work and work and work, all the time working, all the time producing, all the time being in masculine energy, all the time fighting for survival. This is what I pick up, like you are constantly fighting for survival. Somebody from the past can come back as a friend, or an old flame can come back as well to harmonize you and put you in here. Joy and happiness. So you actually are in touch with your feminine side. Okay, let's have a look. Temperance, please. Very interesting energy, guys. It's just like universe is pushing you to be more soft on yourself, especially. Temperance, please. Yeah, look, because you've been carrying so much weight, too many responsibilities, you are too busy, busy like a busy bee, constantly doing something. This energy is dropping. Universe has got enough, because you are just overextending yourself, and it's it can impact your physical well-being, not only mental. Yeah, help is coming. So there is something new coming into your life. Can be an offer, some offer is coming of a job, of help, of a person coming back from the past. Intuition is going to guide you. You're going to have downloads how to solve certain problems. So that is help from universe. You're going to be shown you are not on your own. You have a lot of guides around you. 6 of Cups, please, there. You see this energy from the past. I pick up very strongly on children here. Somebody really, really is looking after children on her own or on his own. Some of you can have children with disability. And it's hard of you. That's why you are devoted to the journey. That's why you don't have the time for anything. And universe says you cannot live like that. You have to experience. That's why you are here. You have to learn to balance it out. Queen of Cups. A lot of intuition. Somebody has been waiting for your partner for quite a long time. You have been single for quite a long time. Somebody here, because you have children, you believe that who will want me because I have kids. This energy is transforming now. I'm hearing time of insecurity is over, but not only insecurity like emotional, but also financial. Things are shifting and changing for you. You have a lot of love to give, but you just don't have time for anything. And now suddenly, bam, bam, things are coming to you slowly. And a lot of realization are going to come also if you are working too much and you are a workaholic or you are forced to work or you know, whatever, because of circumstances of life. There's a lot of realization that are going to come that things can be done differently and you are going to change them. There's a change here. Quite a lot. Okay, let me see what that is. Okay, I will take this card because it jumped out as first. So your partner could be coming in or some help. I will take this card because you've been waiting a long time. You've been praying to universe for help. Whether money, whether, you know, whatever help, emotional, financial, you know, spiritual, whatever help you need another human to help you. So let me see six of Cups, please. I will take those two. Okay, so we have 4 of Wands and we have the Emperor. Yeah, for some of you, your partner left you, and new one is coming in. For some of you, if you have been single for quite a long time and you have been with the wrong partner, you are going to have a new one coming in. Somebody new is coming in who is at your level because you are waiting for love. And it's been coming very, very slow, like seriously slow. Death, please. Yeah. No more waiting. You also have been waiting for the right one because you could be attracting wrong people. And a new beginning is here. Okay, so wait for the shift. Universe doesn't want you to suffer because I pick up, even those cards are nice cards, I pick up a lot of suffering in here. So let me have a look. Let me have a look at this Temperance. Yeah, look, new beginning is coming in. It could be a new person, new ideas, new work, you know, upgrade. Could be pay rise as well, as we have this Page of Pentacles. Promotion. Yeah, because you lived in this very long time. And look what I have, the same card as in here, Page of Pentacles. So it's confirmation that the new beginning is around you, or new person is around you. Somebody here really needs help, guys. And this person is you. Knight of Swords. And now, okay, so for some of you, you are getting a lot of downloads. For some of you, you are having very significant dreams that are telling you that your partner is very close or a change is close. So pay attention to your dreams because your wisdom, your higher self is speaking to you. That's why I said, like, information, insights are coming. Like download something from universe is guiding you to tell you change is around the corner. It's like literally around the corner, because you close off with full moon in Scorpio a lot of old energies, as full moon is the end, and we have death here. Queen of Cups, just one more and that's it. Yeah, you see, you have been deprived from love, deprived from attention, deprived from money, deprived from friends, deprived from opportunities. Whatever you have been deprived from, this is the change now. I pick up like on single people here who are desperate to be with somebody. Creativity and wham bam. What is the dying energy? Creativity. Okay, so creative ideas are coming. The angels suggest that you explore your creative potential now. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. It may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angels to help you, to direct you, this creative energy towards something worthwhile. Yeah. But for you also, for some of you, what I'm picking up, you are going to actually pick up on a feminine energy, like do your nails and look, you know, because obviously you didn't have time to do that, and spend more time with girls, with your circle, friends, tapping into just like being a woman. It's not only a creative, like this idea is going to, creativity, this energy is going to set you free from your hustle and bustle of every day. And if we have mercy, to develop the quality of mercy, forgive yourself and everyone around you. Open up to compassion, but most of it, access the wisdom within that recognizes the divine in every creature. Okay, so you could be a little bit bitter, just a little bit, because things have been really, really slow in your life, and I get that. Okay, so you need to kind of, you know, learn to be merciful towards yourself as well, because you have been stretching yourself to the limits, unfortunately, like really, really stretching yourself. And universe says stop. It's time to now be who you need to be, which is enhance a lot of feminine energy. Okay, I hope that helps, guys, and I wish you all the best. And the change is around the corner. Okay, so all three readings, sorry, four readings are going to be about change, 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 to give you actually idea. Do not despair. Like, you know, good things are coming. And I know that full moon in Scorpio is quite a heavy one, because Scorpio taps into very ancient energy and very, very deep psychic karmic cycles that we are in our soul fragmentation. So it's hard energy. It's not an easy at all. So now things are transforming, and you are going to be from single person to not single, or having a lot of help in whatever way, shape and form. And I wish you all the best, and I see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Hello to everyone who chose pile D. So let's look at your messages. Let's start with Ascended Masters. Guru Ramdas. Miraculous moment. Harmony surrounds you. Expect miracles. Okay, so guys, this is very, very high level of Ascended Master. This is the master who understands that you have been working very hard on yourself or going through something really difficult in life. I'm hearing you broke the silence. You can be for one person. You spoke up. You harmonized your energy. There is some there is some abundance and benefit coming from the situation that you have been put through in the past, and you acknowledged the understanding that you have to be authentic. So you created an energetically certain harmony around you because you could not live in a lie. Gosh. Mahavata Babaji, that is the highest of the masters, guys. Spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner working. So you are upgrading your spiritual awakening. If you have been going through spiritual awakening, that's another level. For some of you, you just started. So you are going to dive into understanding of cosmos, yourself, soul. But something here, kind of you have devoted yourself to something. And the universe is going to give you a lot of benefits, and something here is really, really expanding on a very, very spiritual level. Blessed, you see? This is the card. Those are go together. Orphaned. Okay, right. Two messages here. For some of you, you have been going for quite a long time through spiritual awakening. For some of you, it could be 5 years or even more, or around 5 years. You had awakening in 2020. Okay, when COVID started, this is where humanity started to have like tremendous awakening. Now, because of that, you have been isolated. You have been isolated. I mean, by that, I mean a lot of changes have been happening in your life that were out of your control. A lot of, some of you could lose a job. A lot of people were going, friends. You were forced to do things. Things out of control have been happening, right? So you felt that you are absolutely on your own with everything because you didn't know where you're going with the spirituality. There was a massive awakening in your body, and you were left with it on your own. You weren't, because this being has been working with you from 2020 or even earlier, whenever your spiritual awakening happened. So that's the highest level of master that you can have. It's the master who lived many reincarnations, and he, whatever he wants to, he can just come into human's body and get out of it. He's the highest of the level of frequency that can happen. Okay, so he is the power. He was teaching Jesus. When Jesus in the Bible disappeared for 18 years, he was teaching him very advanced spiritual knowledge. So you are learning from the top of the top. Okay, so you have been feeling really, really left out by universe because there is no one around you to help you with your spiritual awakening. What you have to do, you have to, number one, trust the process, and you have to understand that everything what is happening for a reason, for your blessings, which are coming. So there is some event that is coming to you, or many events that are going to really, really be a miracle. Now, for some of you, because of spiritual awakening, you have been going through a lot of physical changes in your body. You could be ill, or your body could not take it. So, while spiritual, it depends on the person, and obviously the contract of your soul. Spiritual awakening can be very, very drastic. especially on your body, because you activate a lot of cellular, there is a cellular activation in your body that is unknown for ego. So you get aches and pains, and a lot of people can get very, very ill. So I would say that is a blessing. Okay, I know that people say, how is that a blessing? It is, because you are going to get out from whatever you have been for quite a long time. Number 22 is a master builder. Okay, you have been building yourself to what is going to happen now. You have been building. Okay, now another thing is, because of your spiritual awakening, you have been moved away from toxic people. People started to just fall from the surface, old friends, things like that. You could be left with absolutely nobody. Just believe the process and believe that new people are coming in who are at your frequency level, because they will. You are going to have the exchange of very spiritual people, not ego orientated people. Now, there is another message that you have been trying to start something, do something, launch something, some project, something, you had blockages after blockages after blockages after blockages. That means that, and you just gave up and you were like, this is not for me, blah, 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 blah. It is for you. However, the timing when you wanted to do it was not for you, because you started the spiritual awakening. Now, when the spiritual awakening happens, guys, the focus is on the soul. Your soul will not allow you to mix with lower frequency energies, because it is like being a baby. A baby needs to be very, very nurtured. So those two beings, plus many other beings, have been nurturing you energetically and moved you away from a lot of things that did not align with the changes that you were going through. So even you believed you are like on your own with everything. Obviously, you were going through a lot of tests, you were going through a lot of changes, endings and beginnings, things like that. But that was for your highest good. The project that you started, whatever blockages you had after blockage, you couldn't move on, blah blah blah, with things. It was for your highest good, because whatever you wanted to do, whoever you want to partner up with, whoever, business partner, romantic partner, whatever was there, this person was not for you, and the universe was protecting you. Okay, remember, whatever happens in our life is not to break us, but to make us. So now those challenges are finishing. You are going to be brought back to reality. And now you are moving on into better times, happier times, when you will understand a lot of things on a spiritual level, because you reach the level of harmony. So, there are a lot of stages of spiritual awakening. You have been going through the hardest one, which is the dark night of the soul, which is the shadow work. Shadow work, which means you have been cleansing a lot of shadows from this reincarnation, mostly pain, wounds, and things like that. And that's why it says here, understanding the inner working, right? So you have been working with your inner child. You have been working with mommy issue, daddy issue, right? Relationship issue. You have been working with some karmas in relation to, past life karmas, ancestral karmas, generational karmas. Whatever your soul has to cleanse for last 5 years plus, it was not easy. I can understand that. I can speak myself. My awakening was not very easy. And when you are left on your own, it's even harder, because you just don't know what's happening to you. But it looks like you are getting out of this energy, okay? And you are going to live in harmony. Your energy is going to flow now. It's not going to be restricted, because you had a lot of restriction in the past until now. Okay, let's have a look from tarot. What's happening at this spirit with this spiritual people who have been going through a lot of awakening and don't know what's happening. Yeah, you see, heart chakra healing. So you had to go back to basics and understand your wounding and understand your pain. So whether you have been going through some therapy in the past, if not, you will be going through therapy. Okay, you have joined circles or whatever, you know. If not, universe will help you with that. Like-minded people are coming into your life now. Okay, you will be better understood. There is the soul tribe that is going to appear in your life. There you go. So you've been protected. I'm hearing protection. So you've been protected by Archangel Michael. He is the one that worked with me when I had spiritual awakening. Very, very closely. I could feel his presence all the time. Really protection, like proper protection. Spiritual awakening is, you know, it's tough, guys. It's not easy. The devil. What a surprise. So that is this karma I was talking about. Okay, those are toxic people, attachments that you had through the reincarnations of karmic cycles. 10 of Wands. It's a lot of 10 of Wands or swords in every reading, and 6 of Cups. And that's past lives energy. Okay, so some of you have been in one karmic relationship after another when you have not been shown the true love. You don't understand for you what true love is. You had to go into spiritual awakening to actually understand that love is not conditioned. This is what you learned in this lifetime. Okay, so Page of Cups. Let me have a look. 10 of Swords. You see, you close the cycle. This full moon in Scorpio has really, really helped you to understand a lot of things on a spiritual and occult level, like esoteric. 5 of Pentacles. So you lived in, now I'm hearing the word clarity. So there is a lot of clarity that is coming to you. Now on a physical level, there is a person or a group of people. Right, so for some of you, if you are single, you have a choice between 2 people. So one is very sexual towards you, really charming and things like that, which is the karmic relationship. Another one could be a little bit younger, but you could keep him in a friend zone. You are going to have a clarity about who is coming and who is not, because you could be, you know, you have learned the relationship, you have been learning relationships. That is one of the cycles that you have to go through, karmic, because you brought from past lives kind of broken understanding about what relationships should look like. Yeah, you see the choice. Somebody keeps you cold and hot and is all over you and then ditches you and things like that. Okay, I'm hearing a word Mark for some reason in the name Mark. So this is this clarity that has been coming to you for a very, very long time, because that's the lesson that you have to learn. And we have the Lovers. You have with somebody very strong karmic cycle, karmic contract. Okay. I'm hearing self-worth issues. You have attracted somebody who is quite tricky because of your energy. There is a lot of cycles that you are closing now, guys. For some of you, you are going to drop this hot man. Somebody is very hot, is very good like sexually advanced. But that's why he is in Devon energy. This person also could be attached to somebody, or he is like impossible to settle down because of his toxic energy. Or he, you know, he has got a partner and he will look for somebody else as well. Somebody is tricky here. Okay, let me see. You see, there is a new person coming in for you. If you don't have a choice between two, there is a new person coming in who will show you what true love is. But this person could be already in your life, but you keep him as a friend. Ace of, and that is going to grow a little bit more. Yeah, Ace of Swords, you see. Deep knowing. You know deep down there within your soul who is right for you, who is not. If you have the choice between two people, you know that. So that's kind of test for you now. That's kind of test for you. Some of you have been single for quite a while. Okay, let me look into this devil now. Okay, tell me more about this devil, please, about this cycles. Yeah, look. That's the third party for this devil. There is somebody in you who is whether a cheat, who likes to jump from one person to another, who doesn't know how to settle. This here's your karmic partner from past lives to teach you a lot of lessons. He's not the partner for you. This guy is somebody here. And whether you are going to take your time to decide about it, but some clarity is coming now. For some of you, could be you have been very, you know, you have been single for quite a long time, and this person comes in and you will be like over the moon. But actually, there is somebody who will give you good advice about him. And this person, if it's male or you know, it's a different gender, this is possibly your future partner, but you don't pay attention to him or her. Whoever is here is it's broken to the core. Okay, so you have to look outside the box. The star is about healing, but also manifestation. You kind of, this is what I pick up, like you have been quite a long time on your own, and whoever comes in, you are going to pay attention to this person because he is so charming and energy is so strong, you cannot break it, because that's the bond from past life. You have some karmic lessons with this person to learn, and you have to follow with this person first, clearly. When I see Six of Cups and the Lovers, this is very, very strong bond from past lives. Like you have to clear something on a very deep karmic level, because for so many reincarnations being with this devil, there are still lessons that you have to learn from this energy. Okay, let me see the Six of Cups. For some of you, you could have children with this human. Doesn't have to be a man, or you know, a man could be a woman as well. Women unfortunately are like that as well. Yeah, because somebody is about sexual energy. Emperor, look, your partner. On the way, there is somebody really stable coming in, guys. Very stable. But kind of test needs to happen first. Or if you let go of somebody, this person will come in next. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody has got really kind of energy of manipulation, can really trick you with words and things like that. And what about the Lovers? Nine of Cups. New love is coming for you guys. There you go. Some of you, it can be an earth sign. For some of you, you will be leaving an earth sign. So there is one person who is going to go, and the blessed physically is about through the spiritual awakening and through the journey of knowing yourself and understanding yourself, finding your own pain. You, with this energy, blessed energy, which is the truth that will come to you, the realization, aha moment, you are going to let somebody go that is very, very toxic. But this is this karmic cycle with this human. Somebody could be in and out of your life as well. It's not like this person is for 5 minutes. Somebody, you could meet somebody, you could be in this person when you were younger, and now then this person will reappear in your life because you still have some unfinished business karmically with this person. So every story will be different, but here is a massive lesson of finishing one karma and then bringing those miracles to your life. And for some of you, it can be like this person is going to take the mask off for 5 minutes, and you are going to have this aha moment and thinking, oh my God, what has happened to me? Okay? Because universe is going to open your eyes to something. Big time. And that's in relation to a human that is in your life as a romantic partner. So here we are talking, with this reading, we are talking about very heavy karmic cycles that you brought from past lives that you have to learn finally and let go. Because this person has been teaching you a lesson for quite a long time. For some of you, it could be even 20 years. This person could be in your life, 15 years, 10 years, 5 years, 7 years. We all run on cycles, guys. Pile D, please. Okay, we have imagination. Thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought, and this is it. So if you want to bring somebody better into your life, start a lot of attraction, imagination, manifestation. Every castle starts in as a castle in the air. This image is then grounded by architects and builders. So what universe is asking you, create your reality, whatever you want to have. It's a potent time for creation. Be a magician, be a creator of your life. And Archangel Zadkiel. This angel will help you to find tolerance and forgiveness. He works on the violet ray of purification and transmutation, helping you to release lower vibration and ascend to a higher way of being. Yes, because whoever you are surrounding yourself to is on a very, very low vibration, and it's taking from you. So usually in situations like that, we have an empath and a narcissist situation, mostly, or as you know, a lot of psychopathic energy, because those creatures are eating us alive energetically. This is exactly what it is. Okay, so call this angel Zadkiel. He is going to help you. I'm hearing one more. I'm going to give you one more. Shuffle, shuffle. And I am cleansed with the violet flame. It says here, okay. And we have aspiration. It's time to set your sights higher. If you are setting for the medicure, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potentials and hold mighty visions. Okay, so with this, you have brought certain frequencies from the childhood. You feel or believe that nothing else better can happen in your life. That's why universe says start manifestation, imagine better life for yourself. Call Angel Zadkiel to help you and aspire for more, because this is all the cycle that we are going through is a test. It's a test actually for you to understand and bring the self-worth into you, because somebody has taken it away. It can be that person, but actually the person who has taken it away, it starts with the parents always, guys, or past lives. So it's very challenging energy here, guys. We are going through. I wish you all the best. I hope this is helping. I really truly wish you all the best, and I will see you in next reading. Bye bye.